next on the line, just as I suspected. No one really gets over me. I'm unaffected. Why you let you try? Ever put me second with just another groupie.
Breaking news, the Caprice just died. It's not serious. I have an aftermarket alternator on there, and so if you know Caprices, you know that they don't do well with aftermarket alternators. So I'm getting another aftermarket alternator, but that's just to hold it over for now. But I was driving home after work, and this has been going on since I went out to the mountains and drove it. Also, to add on top of that, the 6,000 mile drive to and from California. So yeah, it's a lot of driving. The alternator apparently I only got in April, so that kind of tells you what you need to know about aftermarket alternators in a Caprice. So don't get aftermarket alternators in a Caprice, or you will get stuck on the side of the road. It's happened to me twice. This is the actually the first time was the OEM one, but I'm fairly certain it was just old. So this is the first time with the aftermarket alternator. But I'm gonna be looking for a OEM alternator after this, so yeah. Now I gotta go fix it tomorrow, and I get to miss a day of work at my new job, so it is what it is. Figured I'd just let you guys know, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. All right, it's the next day. We're gonna go fix the Caprice and get the alternator replaced. I'm gonna go pick up the alternator, and then we're gonna go replace it. Shouldn't take me more than 30 to 45 minutes, I'm hoping, because it's been a while, but we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned, and we're gonna go get this thing fixed. All right, we're on the side of 285 right now. We're gonna fix this car and get it running, so let's go. Alright, this is attempt number 2 because I forgot some tools and I had to go get some, so we're gonna keep going. Hopefully it didn't take. Oh, you're fucking me. You're absolutely fucking me. God damn it. This is what happens when you do things in a hurry.
technically 3 mounting bolts. There's one on this this bracket. There's the bracket bolt, and then there's the 2 that actually mount on to the mount to the motor. So we're gonna have to get both, obviously. Can't just get one. And I'm glad I brought not vice grips, my channel locks, because on the bracket there's a little centering. There's a little centering washer or something, and when you tighten it into the alternator, it pushes in. So then when you put the new alternator, it's really tight to fit the new alternator in. So with the channel locks, I can push it back, give it enough room to go in easier, and then I can just tighten it on. Always make sure you remember how the serpentine belt goes. Little 12? Way too 12. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be an 11. No, it's 12. Let's go. And just like that, she's out of there. I don't know if they're supposed to be play, but so if I spin it, it like slips. You know what I mean? So like watch. I'm gonna push back and then I can just twist it back. I don't know. I'm not sure about alternating, but she's out. That was pretty quick. It's only been 15 minutes. Okay, so this one does the same thing. So I'm guessing that's just normal. But right now, I'm gonna put this on the grass over here, and then I'm gonna push that. See this? I think it's the same on the bottom one. So you got to push them back, so then that way you can get it in, and then the alternator can actually slide into the brackets, and then you can put the bolts in. So I'm gonna grab my channel locks. Okay, the channel locks work, just not how I intended to use them. But you can see now it's kind of flush, and then if you look down at the bottom one, see how it's still kind of pushed out. So I got to do the same to the other one. Art of using tools as they're not intended to be used. Good. All right. can see compared to the other alternator, wasn't that warm. Still looks fairly new. Is it still a 12? Slightly different. Who knows? Maybe they put different ones in stock and these are actually good. That last one I got in April, so it honestly didn't last me long. Also doesn't have a guide, so I can kind of just tighten it however it sits. A little good, a little better. I think it was 86. Yep. And I guess I won't tighten it to like 100 foot-pounds like how it was before, because I don't even remember tightening these, but holy crap, they were tight. I've never had one of these ratchets that have that can, you know, get an angle so you can put them on, but definitely gonna have to invest in one for sure. Because usually when I don't have one like that, I have to use smaller ones or even wrenches, but with this, it was easy to maneuver around a lot of the stuff. If you ever need a ratchet, get one with the bend. With one that can lock too, because I have used ones that don't lock, and it gets annoying sometimes when it doesn't stay in the particular position you want. So yeah. Steering pump, and I think I bent the lines, but I don't care. Honestly, I just want this thing running. Maybe I did bend the lines, they're just weird. Yeah. Cool. The good thing is this, last time I did it, I took off the whole power steering pump. This time I didn't take it off at all. Well, I did, but just like what I mean is I took it off, so like all the fluid was, you know, spilling everywhere. This time I was able to keep all of it on. Did I get this on or get this off if there's one of the power steering lines in the way out? That makes no sense. And the sun's out. Big man looking out for me. Has to be. I thought it was gonna rain. One. Oh, is there two? Ow! That hurt. Wipe my hands on my dirty hoodie. Alright, there you go. Done. As far as getting the alternator off, I gotta put everything else back together, but we're done. Finally. We're gonna put the air intake back. I need to make like a cage or something for this because it's bad. This is gonna need a cleaning. That is bad. Ouch! That's all for me at Hoopty's Garage. As you can see, we're still on 285, but we got the car ready. We're good to go. Everything's back in place. Like nothing ever happened. Everything's plugged in. So, yeah. There's everything. But, all right, guys, so the car's up and running. We got, oh, shoot, let me do the other one. There it goes. We still got the battery light on, but that's going to be normal because, you know, we have aftermarket alternator, but we got 14.6 volts, so we're back up and running. So yeah, once we get a OEM alternator, we should be good, and unfortunately that'll have to wait, but car's running and we're good to go. So yeah. All right, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video and hope you all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.